Great, my clarinet's gonna smell like coffee for the rest of the day. So, Let's Play Thomme is back in the old format, and I'm trying to get used to this newfangled technology with the Xbox One. So I apologize for all the hissing, popping, whatever, and yeah, I can't get rid of this hissing. I think I'm gonna have to switch over to doing Skype, and from Skype, just swiping it down off Skype and putting it on YouTube. That might be the only way to do this. I like the PS4's ability to directly stream to YouTube, which is really cool, and I wish that the Xbox did that, but I am not willing to put a box between my Xbox and my TV, because it's supposed to do it. So in any case, I know what you're thinking. Can't he play anything a little more relevant than a 10-year-old Star Wars game? And yeah, I could. I could if you wanted me to, if I wanted to. But I choose not to. I also chose to skip the introduction. The thing about this game is that it's actually a really fun weekend game. Like, you can knock it out in 3-5 hours. It's pretty fun. It's nowhere near as great as they made it seem when they introduced this whole, like, engine, like, created particles, and particles broke apart independently. I think this is the only level in the game where that really took place quite a bit. And, is this the demo level? I know this was the level that they demoed at E3, but I can't remember if this was the one that they demoed. Like, the one that you downloaded onto your 360 to play as a demo. If anyone remembers demos, where you download demos instead of, like, game trials. But yeah, this first part of this game was literally just them throwing everything and the hat at you and being like, go ahead, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. I gotta say, I am not a fan of Wookiees. So, the achievement, I think it was, I don't earn the achievements in this playthrough because I already got them all, like, 10 years ago. But the achievement where, like, you kill, I think it's 100 Wookiees. It's one of my favorites because I just sort of pick them up, drop them off the sides. Because I hate the furry races in Star Wars, like Ewoks, Wookiees, Bothans. I feel like they don't smell. You know how a bad dog smells? Like, I imagine that, like, hanging out with a Wookiee would be like hanging out with a dog that smells bad. Same with Ewoks. But Ewoks are just annoying because they're Muppets. Also don't really like furries in real life. I wonder if the two are related somehow. I don't know, if you're offended by the fact that I don't like furries, then you're clearly on the wrong part of the internet and need to get back to Tumblr, where you can be with, like, your squirrel kin and your tree kin and your every kin that you can imagine kin, because people on Tumblr believe that they can be a sentient acorn if they so want, or that they can marry cartoon characters. I've never been kissed by a real man, but I've been kissed many times by Robin from Teen Titans, or Shenmue or something. I don't know. Shenmue's a video game. Shenmue's a good game. A few physics things in this game that threw me off, though, is that when they're flying and you hit them, they don't stop. They just land and die. It's just, yeah, weird. yeah, I'm still working on getting this whole thing like matched together using Xbox recording. I'm pretty sure that we just went backwards. So let's rewatch what I did here. What was the name of the technology for this? I can't remember what it was, but the whole concept was that when something like broke, it fragmented, and those fragments all acted like independently of one another. And there's an Indiana Jones movie, or game, Indiana Jones game, that they were supposed to make with it, and it looked absolutely brilliant. See, this is what I was trying to sync up to, was the bridge, but I obviously missed it. And it was absolutely, absolutely brilliant, but just kind of fizzled out. Where to get the Staff of Kings on the Wii, right? Is that what we got instead? Yeah, that's all I can think of. There were a lot of really good Indiana Jones games, though. They need to go back to the point-and-click formula. It's been working really well for Telltale, like Sam & Max, Walking Dead. Batman actually is a pretty good one right now. But yeah, if they could do, and this is me trying to sync it up again. Clearly didn't work. Yeah, but if they could do like a I think it was because I thought it was this bridge. I don't know, but that frame drop right there, that frame rate drop is just ludicrous. I can't remember what it was like on the 360, but it had to have been bad. Yeah, sorry for any weird noises, crackling, pops, whatever. I'm using literally the Microsoft headphone into the Elite controller in the Upload Studio program. So, issues with voice, I'm really disappointed with Microsoft for like not having fixes for that. I know that for my Seaman video, it took a lot of work to get. And at this point, I'm actually planning on doing weekly releases, at least weekly, of voiced videos, including Seaman, playthroughs, walkthroughs, anything like that that like piques my interest or anything. I just want to finish this level. I know that down the road, I'm planning on doing a video with people as well, so that it's not just me talking about a video game for like 10-15 minutes, even though I can. Man, I need like Adderall, because I have jumped like 6 different ships on this one. So, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be another
Dark Lord!
Womp. Bitch boss fight. So, when this first came out, I was midnight launching it, and I actually think that I finished the game the next day, and it was absolutely a brilliant playthrough, and I loved it to death. But a lot of people really hated it because this first level is not indicative of what the rest of the game is like, and like them touting all of this BS about amazing physics and particles and everything like that just didn't really happen, and it was disappointing. I think that the mic is picking up the game. God damn, I hope I didn't just waste this whole thing. Oh no, it is. Oh no, it is. This is going to be the worst recording I've ever put up on here. Oh, man. I forgot to mute the TV.
More will be here soon. You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become.
No, I actually really liked him as a character. He was whiny just like Anakin and Luke, but he was a lot more proactive about what he did and what he does. So I really, really appreciated him as a character.
Face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi.
Yes, Master Ram Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy.
I feel like sometimes they don't even try to come up with good names.
Once,
The Emperor not discovered.
And this I don't understand. The Emperor...
Everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
as you wish.
The Emperor is like the all-seeing, all-powerful, I know everything Admiral Snoke, but he can't sense this kid. And this really psyched me up the first time that I saw it, because I was like, whoa, Obi-Wan. But, nah.
Ah, Master! Another excellent duel!
Proxy, you did catch me by surprise. I haven't fought that training program in years. I thought you'd erased it.
I hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard.
It was really cool what you could do later on, where you could play as all the different characters. I couldn't remember if it was this one or the next one where you could play as Guybrush Threepwood, which, yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, why are we whispering?
And I remember back when this first came out, I was absolutely in love with Juno.
Captain Juno Eclipse, born on Corelite, where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions.
And I think that the
Officer during the bomb
audio is
attacks.
off sync.
Handpicked by Lord Vader to lead his Black 5 squadron, but later reassigned to the top secret
Or was this just what we were used to back then?
psychological profile in their team.
Actually, yes. But it's restricted. Oh, Master, I can tell you she's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes, my orders are clear, and to keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so.
Does she have titty bounce? I think she has titty bounce.
New pilots.
Why would they put that into a Star Wars game?
Ship.
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the Rogue Shadow sensory ray. Now you'll be able to spy on any suspects within the entire system. You are one of Vader's spies.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except where I'm going. I need to jump on Mao Shaddai. Can you handle that?
Yeah, the audio sync got off. Xbox, you are letting me down. Next time I'm going through Twitch the whole time and just pulling that. Well, thanks for the view. Have a good one, guys. And remember,